welcome to Raq Rants. We have the legend himself, okay? Yo, get it wet. That used to be my song.
Thank you.
Hey, that was so turned up though.
Yeah, that was a joint right there.
How you feeling? What's good with you?
Man, I'm cooling. Out here working, chilling.
Oh, you got the grill, huh?
Yeah, a little something.
Damn, you popping with the blind.
Yeah, a little bit.
So you have your latest song, Next to You, featuring Jeremiah?
Yep. Got a Rolls Royce sample to it, so people gonna like it. You're gonna be liking it in your lowrider or whatever. Chilling, got that original Twista vintage sound to it.
Oh, okay. What's your original sound exactly?
Man, like the Get It Wet sound.
Yeah,
the adrenaline rush flow.
Hey, that is popping though. Do you ever get tired of being like the fastest rapper? You ever want to slow down your rap?
I do slow it down sometimes, but people don't like it as much as they do if I spit the fast flow. So, I gotta stay traditional sometimes.
Do you ever forget what you saying? So you be like,
yeah, all the time. Yeah.
Yeah, huh?
Yeah, all the time.
Sometimes it goes so fast that you forget the words. Huh?
Yeah.
I believe it because I be trying to remember your words and I be like, well, damn, what do you say?
Yeah,
you went with somebody. I used to know like, get it wet. When's your next mixtape coming soon?
It's coming like about a month, 45 days. It's called Crook County. I got some of the young gunners on there with me, the young cats, so you can hear how Twista meshing up his sound with the new flow today,
How do you keep up though from your old style to like right now? Do you change it up?
I don't change it up too much as far as being me, but I might change the little style or pattern depending on the beat or whatever. And I just try to keep the subject matter lit so that everybody, can relate to what I'm talking about.
So it just, you go within time as far as what's happening?
Yeah, depending on how I feel, like if I'm trying to keep up with the times, I might have a certain swag to it. But if I'm just making a song about a subject or something, it's just, the art in me that come out, the MC. I just do what I do.
So you know what, to keep up with the times and things like that, how do you feel about like all the new rappers today?
I feel like a lot of them are hot. I feel like a lot of them get misjudged, and I feel like sometimes the OGs don't understand what they're listening to.
Give me an example.
Like Lil Yachty. A lot of them bring up not liking Lil Yachty or not liking certain rappers because they use auto-tune or something like that, or the trap music, or they might call certain music mumble rap because they might not understand a southern dialect or something like that. You know what I'm saying? The different stuff like that. I just pay attention to what they doing so that I can stay high. I like how Gucci put it. He pay attention to what the young ones doing and keep himself up with it.
Really? So you like watching what they're doing, and then it makes you be like, oh, okay, so a lot of them are wearing skinny jeans. I didn't see you transfer those.
Man, there's certain things you just can't do. You know what I mean? Certain things you just can't do. You got to let them do that. You know what I mean?
You rap about trap music?
Yep, sometimes.
But you're not trapping anymore? So, I mean, those, like, here's the thing, right? For a lot of different rappers, right? A lot of, like, we'll rap about, like, cooking up coke and all that type of stuff like that, right? Mm-hmm. And find it acceptable now to rap about cooking up coke. Mm-hmm. But is that good to do? Like, because now my son's walking around the house talking about he's cooking up some damn coke, and I'm like, what are you talking about?
Yeah, but I would hope to think that, we know it's entertainment now. You seeing them, everybody ain't doing what they saying they doing. It's just entertainment, It probably ain't cool to a certain extent. I do think you gotta pay attention to what you're putting out here, to a certain extent. But I think as long as the shorties know it's entertainment, then, I think they smart enough to decipher what's right and wrong,
I got you. You wrote an open letter to Kanye. Mm-hmm. And has he ever got back to you?
No.
Yeah?
No.
Do you feel
I didn't intend for it to be like that, though.
But don't you think that you and Kanye should have a different relationship? Both y'all Chicago, you're a legend, you know what I'm saying? He's a legend as well. Do you feel that your relationship should be better?
I don't think it's a bad thing that we don't, we haven't reached out to each other on that level, but I think it's just both of us just two grown people doing our own thing, I don't think he would push me away or nothing like that, like if I reached out to him for any reason. Like, I'm the homie from Chi, so he'll just be like, what up?
And also for Chicago, right? Donald Trump, right? Mm-hmm. There was a councilman who was talking to Donald Trump. Mm-hmm. And he said that he talked to the hood at Chicago and said that they said basically that they want Donald Trump to be active in Chicago and to help out. And he was like talking about all the hood captains there. Are you aware of those hood captains that are they down with Trump?
Nah, the first thing in my mind was, man, I can't wait to see the names come out right there. That was the first thing I was thinking, like, fellas in the hood. I'm like, okay, these names come out, it might be a little problem because I can't think of nobody from the hood that would go to that cat and ask him to do nothing like that.
I know a couple of hood captains in Chicago. I was like, okay, I know JoJo Capone, you know, and things like that.
Can you see him asking that question?
Yeah, that's why I was like so confused. I'm like, I know JoJo's hood car, you know, and it's super active, and I don't think that he wants to do that.
No, it was foo-foo in the gate as soon as I heard it.
So have people got at him, like the hood captains, and said like, hey, why are you speaking for us?
I'm pretty sure he got a little backlash. I don't know how deep it done went, but I'm definitely sure he got some backlash from it on the street level.
Okay, so basically you shouldn't go home for a while.
Yeah, I don't know, but I know, you know, the wrong area, wrong place, wrong time, and that subject matter come up, he might be in trouble.
Yeah. How do you feel about like everything that's really going down in Chicago with the gangs and stuff like that?
I definitely think we got warning signs with people like Trump talking about feds coming in and things like that, and you seeing what's happening on that level. To me, I think it's a wake-up call, you know, not for just the people like me who you might look at as role models or who should say something, but just the gangs, you know, and whoever out there in the streets. You know, that's a wake-up call. Like, if y'all don't want it to come deeper, y'all better slow down what y'all doing to clean up y'all act.
The feds come, you think the
feds gonna come in and swoop some whole families up out of there?
Yeah, if the feds come, do you think that would basically make it worse?
Yeah, I think it would make it worse. You know, I definitely think we need more education and programs and funding for other things, like that type of things, not brute force or, you know, go in the house, tear gas, you know, definitely not that.
Why is it though that Chicago is so high rise in crimes and things like that? Because like, you know, when you think about Chicago, every single dude I ever meet from Chicago is like you, super laid back. You here sitting there chilling like, yeah, you know, saying cool, mellow. And then like, it just seems like right out the another side of them, they're hella turned up, like want to blast your head off.
Well, you might see a certain age class or something cool and mellow, but most of the young cats I see out here be turned up and, you know,
ready to go.
They be ready, you know. So it's a different breed of young cats out here right now.
Gangster disciples and things like that. They don't play games.
I mean, just the mentality, you know, not even so much what gang, but just the mentality of the youth today is a little more turned up right now. You know, they don't care. If
somebody starts rapping faster than you, like another rapper, they start like, right? And just start taking your whole thing, do you be like, yo, ain't that about a bitch?
Well, no, I've heard it before. I mean, this was more back in the days when that was happening, but since then, like, you know, we helped pioneer a style, like people like me and Bone, and like after a while,
you and
be
Bone
like,
really are the,
you know,
you and Busy and, you know, like are like pretty much the ones who paved the way, I think, as far as like the fast rapping goes.
I mean, it's a few of us out there, and you know, I felt like we helped pioneer a style. So at this point, I look at it as a compliment, or like, yeah, that's something we helped launch right there.
You never had any beef with like, well, damn, bro, you sound just like me. Ain't that something?
Yeah. Coming up, we used to have beef. All of us early on, who you hear like with that style, or you know, we all.
Who was your beef with?
I was into it with Bone, and this person, and Tretch from Naughty by Nature dissed me before on a record.
Really? Are you and Tretch cool now?
Yeah, we all cool now. Yeah.
Which fast rappers would you want to work with right now?
Right now, I always like working with Busta. I think that's a favorite. People like to hear me and Busta Rhymes work together.
Yeah, that's a good one. Who else?
Yeah.
He's like, hey, I like how you think.
Because I'm trying to think of who I haven't worked with before that I know that spit like that a little bit.
You like Machine Gun Kelly's style with acting like a wild ass white boy? Man, how he just be doing weirdo?
He be lit. I'm trying to tell you, he be lit.
That's the way to go. He be sitting there like spitting in Louis and mouse.
Man,
he be like, what's wrong with you? And the girl catching it like, bad?
Woo, turn up, boy. Hey,
Huh?
it's something for everybody. He be lit though.
Have you ever spit in any female's mouth?
No, that's turned up right there.
It is turned up. Well, that's the way it's supposed to be, right? Well, you have a lot of groupies?
No,
Huh?
I do
Really?
my show and leave. I do my show and leave.
Oh, you do so you're in and out, boom, boom, bounce out. Yeah.
But man, you get that fast flow. We're gonna take some flicks and then we're gonna split. But man.
Okay, so you give them fast flicks, fast flow, plastic, everything fast with you?
Man, you adding stuff in there.
Is your sex game fast too?
You adding stuff in there. You know what I'm saying?
I'm asking a question.
I'm just fast. Everything is just fast. What you make it how you want to make it. Use your imagination. Man, bam.
What's your craziest story you had with a groupie?
I don't know. I know just one crazy story, period. One time a dude ran up. I was doing adrenaline rush, and a dude ran up, dropped down to his knees, and he grabbed my leg.
He's fresh out of prison.
He was going nuts.
Well, goddamn.
Yeah.
You got the men acting up.
That rock star mentality we be talking about. You know?
Yeah. What's on your riders?
Huh?
You know, like the things that you request when you go to. If I want to book you for
rider?
a club right now, what do I have to have there?
We used to have it. We used to have a lot of liquor on there, but we chilled out. You know, so now you might have a bottle of champagne. My buddies might want a little Ciroc or something like that, and then we try to do the healthy kick these days. You know what I'm saying? Salads and certain foods and stuff like that.
Salads?
Yeah, because you know, man,
you know,
I gotta slow it down.
Like no damn salad. You know, you want
we used to
have
we used to have fried chicken burgers. We used to have all that stuff, but then just over the years we had to slow it down. So
when do you want to retire from rap?
I don't. If anything, I'll just, you know, when I'm not able to do it anymore, I'll stop. But as far as retiring, I don't think anybody should retire from it, because I think that plays into the stereotype that people who do hip hop or young black men like die young and stuff like that. That's just how I relate the whole thing. So I feel like people should be able to die doing what they love.
You 80 years old, you on the beat?
Yeah, man. If you can do James Brown to the end, you do James Brown to the end.
You're going to be the rap James Brown.
Man, one of them, James Brown, somebody old that's doing it. I'm
raspy voice with the cane up, popping up. We got Twista. Yeah, baby.
Taking it all the way there.
Anyways, Twista, you know what? I rock with you. I appreciate you. You still blinging, you still popping.
Man, thank you.
We rock star over here, baby. We doing here.
We lit.
I want to, actually, you know what? Since I have Twista, I want to go fast. Yo, thanks for coming, everybody. Raq Rants. We got Twista. Hey. Guys, thanks for watching Raq Rants. Watch the episodes of Raq Rants. I got the super juicy tea that I'll give you all the exclusives. It's going to be super hot. If you subscribe right now, this instant. Yes.